Hi, I'm Dr. Keith Johnson. In Job, the 14th chapter, the 14th verse, he asked a question that all of us ask, a question that everybody wants to know the answer to. If a man die, shall he live again? If a man die, shall he live again? Well, there's lots of answers to that. Science says no, man can't live after he dies. And once a man breathes his last breath and his heart stops, he's done. The tree is cut down in the woods, the stump is there to pull up because the stump's never going to see life again. The animal runs out in the street, gets hit by a car. That animal never is going to get up again because it's been killed. If a man die, shall he live again? Science says no. Man dies, then he's gone. But that's not what God says. God says that there is life after death, and there is more to experience life now in the present. Jesus explained to us that if we had life and understood his life, we would have life, what he called, more abundant. Are you living the more abundant life? Are you happy? Are you joyful? And not everybody is happy or joyful all the time. We all go through emotions as human beings and mortals. But the difference is having Christ in our heart gives us a purpose to understand that there is life after death and that there is life here. Some of you, though you're very much alive, are actually very much dead because you don't know what God wants you to do. You're the kind of person that needs to pick up that Bible and find some hope. You need to ask Jesus in your heart and give him a chance to give you the hope you're looking for. You need to have purpose that God wants to give you. If you don't have a target, you can't hit the bullseye. You've got to have a target. Find that purpose. Find that reason to live. Find that way to serve God. Find that way to serve your family. Find that way to help other people who need it. And find a way to help yourself. In fact, when asked what the two greatest commandments were, Jesus answered this way. He said, the first commandment is well known. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. And the second is just like it. You shall love your neighbor as you love yourself. What are the two things you should do? You should love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Stop asking questions. Get out there and love him. Then you need to love your neighbor as yourself. Are you loving yourself? Are you teaching yourself how to do what you enjoy? And then, is your neighbor getting help from you that you can give him because he's looking for it? Give him a chance to find the life that he wants to live and know. Get out there and ask Christ for guidance. Ask Jesus to give you the hope that you need and the love that you need to carry on what he called was the more abundant life. Once you start praying to God, you suddenly realize that you're not the only one involved. Everything that happens doesn't just happen to you. God is in charge. He's anxious to help you, and he's anxious to be a part of your life. But you've got to let him in. Jesus said, if any man hear my cry and will open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me. Jesus examined your heart as being a door to your love. And he said that if a man would learn to love God and give God the chance to enter his life, that he'd have love and have the life that he needed. You need the more abundant life to enjoy it. If any man hear my cry and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me. Let Jesus in your heart. Give God a chance to show you what life really means and how you can be so excited about what you're facing. Give yourself a chance for that abundant life and that purpose that God has given you.